Welcome back to a Frostpunk 2 series. We New London in 1921. We have New London that is definitely growing, and we have even another settlement over here, the old dreadnoughts, and a couple of outposts too, including one that is in red here. Why? Because it's gonna be empty at some point, actually in 28 weeks to be precise. Now this is 100 of food, so let's check out, if we look at New London, we are only at plus 19. So when we lose this 100, it's going to be a problem. But we do have these ones here that are paused. So as long as we restart them, we should be fine. We are also building a couple of things like extension here for houses, an extension also of the colony over here with, to try to get more Frostland teams so we can expand our, outposts and our research or exploration if you wish. Right now we're going to this one, but yeah, in the last episode we have significantly reduced the threat levels of many of these places, even if some of them I think are still dangerous. I saw one dangerous somewhere, but yeah, this is what we're gonna want to do. We also are moving forward with defeating the frost of this chapter 2. We have already transformed our generator into using oil. We are using a bit of a coal too to make more oil, so we're good there, but we haven't done, the surplus injectors. Good thing is we have no research going right now, so I think it's a good time to potentially do it, but it will require 100 of these, and we don't have 100, we have 75. So let's unpause and accelerate. Here it is. We have 100. So we can do it. It's gonna take us 11 weeks, and that's not a problem. The other thing we wanted to do was one other thing I wanted to do, I forgot. Not here, maybe it was on the other, oh wait, over here. We are overheating. So let's never do that, right? Never waste some resource. Here too, we are overheating because I think we just did the expansion for insulation, right? So that is why. We look over here, oops, alt, we can see, yeah, we're looking nice. I don't know why here. Sometimes there's some places where it's looking strange. I don't know. Because here it looks too warm basically, but as soon as you take one, it looks too cold. So anyway, let's leave it like this. Let's check quickly on New London, what is happening over here. Now we are also very warm there, so that's great. We are in positive. This one we're destroying. We haven't really gone to that one, so maybe this is the next we can do. But actually no, we're super low on stuff. We can also see we're almost full on food, but this is because we don't really have a big stockpile, only 10,000, so we should probably make a stockpile. Here we are at 60,000, so that's good. And similarly for the oil, we're at 60,000, so all good there. Yeah, let's accelerate slightly and make sure we don't have, any problems. But yeah, it's looking good right now. I want to make sure as soon as this is finished, we send a team, because now we have 25, so let's go. We're gonna go maybe to the mountain, it's very close, and we could find some materials, which is always good. We're also, trying to find, if possible, some cores, because we have used all of our cores to do, some of those expansions. For example, here, this one, right, was using one core. Then the two buildings we put over here to be able to transform our coal into oil, this was using one core each. So yeah, we're using a lot of our cores, but we're in positive everywhere. We just went into negative in goods. So we may want to solve this. We will be able to pass a law also. Yeah, there is a bit of alcohol abuse. We have indeed pushed alcohol a lot. So let's check this out. We have over here, everything is done. Here, this is not really that interesting. City, community. Yeah, we have something in force. Workplace control. There's nothing enforced, so we could increase significantly the efficiency. But is there anything for my alcohol? No, I don't see anything for alcohol there. Maybe I need to start unlocking these. And in the rules, we've done guided voting. Next is Bureau of Propaganda. This will decrease relationship length, guiding voting, emergency session, and tension are decreased. So this is pretty good. But the question is, why would people vote for it, right? I'm probably gonna need to ask people to support me to vote for this. So maybe let's just do quickly first that one. Alright, to get this bonus. Oh, the session is actually not yet ready. Now it is. Oh, there is something actually already proposed. Okay. So exploration time is slightly decreased. Okay. And it seems like many people are already for it. So let's just vote it. And next, I guess we can try to do the one I just suggested. Okay. This is the... Yeah, have it. Great. Anybody wants to give me some money? It's always good to check from time to time. Here it is. Yeah. Give me some money. Give me some money. Okay. Because yeah, now with that we have 400, which will be good. So should I do potentially another team? Let's do first that one there. Right, we said we wanted a food. Where is it? Food stockpile. I don't have food production over here, so it doesn't really matter where we put it. Let's put it there. Okay, so we have food. We haven't unlocked. Speaking of food, maybe we should do that one, but it requires 1 core, so we can't do it actually. No, again, not much more to do. So let's go back to New London. Accelerate the time. Oh no, wait. Good supply, we need to increase that. So let's go. Industrial district. Why can't I make one? What's the problem? Why can't I make one here? There's no space. Okay, let's put it there. Yeah, then. It's fine. Fine. And let's expand that a bit more. Okay, so we're gonna make more goods soon. What else? The research is happening, 50%. We're doing exploration. Oh, actually, 20. We found something. Okay. So let's go. This one is not finished. Stewards rally a spread to this dense housing district. Do we want more workforce, more heat stamp, or more enforcers? I think we want more heat stamps, but I may actually ask for some enforcer. It's those guys that are enforcer, right? Or not. Yeah, mobilize enforcer. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. This way we have now 20 guards into the city. I will make sure to send these guys out. So, what did we find? Our scouts insist the Lynchen and Moss from those cave tastes fine. Okay in soup. So there is 60 food. And we can harvest it with 5. Yeah, let's definitely do that. Especially given that this one is going to be finished soon. And here we have some nomad. I've left the circle of strange machine. Okay. Take the cursed, 2 cores. Trust will fall, but 2 cores, I have to take them. Like, there's no question about it. Okay, so we only have 10 teams left right now. I don't think there's anywhere where 10 teams is enough, unfortunately. Right, we always need 20, 25 teams. Just double checking. Yeah. Okay. So we'll wait a bit. And in the meantime, this one we will be finished soon. Yeah. So that we can switch it to goods. Perfect. It is warm. Let's insulate it a bit more. Good. And yeah, we're gonna get 2 cores. So hopefully we can use those cores soon. The research is almost finished. Okay, done. So we've done the research. Now we need to build one at least. All do maintenance. Steward, we have received complaints that more and more people performing maintenance duty are bringing their children with them. But it seems to boost morale, the extra fuss also in the efficiency. Ladies and gents, a few minutes have passed, not because I was trying to hide anything, just the recording was paused. Sorry about this. But yeah, we've made a bit of progress over here. We have some more maintenance places. I've just also put them under insulation. So as you can see, some of them now are too warm, which is a good problem to have, because we have a material stockpile over here, but we also have a heating hub there. So that's great. Now this one is empty though, so we may want to take it out, because there is no resource. Oh no, we shouldn't take it out, sorry. There is an infinite resource block there. So we'll just transform it into an infinite one at some point. Otherwise, as you can see, we're pretty good on everything. This food one just ended. So we need to probably start this food here. And we can see that this food here has a problem. What is that problem? Oh yeah, only 1 week remaining. So we're gonna need to start more food, which again is not really a problem. I have over here multiple food places. So we're just going to start them. Good. We're going to start also that one, the food stockpile, and this one. Oh, no, we're already in positive, so actually we're not gonna do anything else. Good, so that's working. We've also started to do more research, more expedition, sorry. And here, what did we find? Rebuild the station will require 200 prefab. Wait, we need to re-establish contact with the hot springs, and it requires a trail. Where are the hot springs? Is that one of these? No. No, so maybe it's over here. Okay, we'll see that in a second. What else? We have population, but again, I don't really need it right now. We have good reserves of stuff, so I'm happy there. Let's do potentially next research over here. So what should we be doing? We have what? Heating hub insulation. I've started to build some of these, so that could be good. But what else do we have? Pump jack. More oil. That could be good. Start getting more oil. But I don't really need it yet. Multiple deep deposit. What is that? Multi-use. Installation. So +2 levels. For food. It's not bad. It's not bad. Generator capacity, what is that? Increased generator heat capacity. This is great. Why didn't we do that before? This is definitely an important one, as the temperature is going to decrease actually pretty soon. And here we're in recess, all good. Let's move forward. Let's move forward, ladies and gents. We are again in negative now, because I think the other one, like this one, no? Yeah, this one is finished. So we should stop it, right? Why is it still on the map? I don't know. It's fine. The good thing is we have discovered now new elements here. So we have familiar earths. Ah, getting some food, exactly. That's great. So let's do this. We're getting some food. We need over here the Old Empire. An opulent passenger vessel lies under the snow, barely visible. The chart indicates it left London and was heading for a site in the Astop Mountain. Okay. Salvage the wreck. 3 cores. Definitely that's what we need, because to recap, we need 4 cores to move forward right now. So definitely happy with this. I'm not sure how to do that one though. Hot spring. Where is the hot spring? Is that one of these? thing there. Mountain, coast, highland, gorge, curse valley, valley plains. Hot spring maybe is from the steam valley. Frozen ocean. So we have 45 teams, so we should definitely send teams away and see what we can find. What else? I hope that this is not bringing 10 of my people all the time. That would be very annoying. That's okay. Okay, so here we're good. Now we are back into positive. Good. What else? There is a problem here because we don't have enough resource. I know. Coal we don't need. Yeah, no, I think it's good progress. Good progress in Unions. Let's continue moving forward. Doing some research. Maybe we should steal some money. Let's see. Over here. Do you want to give me some money? No. Do you want to give me some money? Yes. Then give me. Unfair competition. Okay. Unfair. I'll tell you what's unfair. My hands were chopped off. Efficiency bonuses. No, I don't like that. We are not changing the law. And here we have a small problem. We need to do some repairs from time to time. So important to have also some prefabs in storage, right? But right now looking really good, ladies and gents, looking really good. Going positive everywhere. Just finished this research, right, of the piston. So I'm guessing I have over here even more potential for increase. Okay. Next, what do we have? Scalar containment. Reduced by 50% the scalar produce. That is good. That is good. Because I'm starting, you know, why we had to do some maintenance is because there is more and more scalar that's happening. If you look over here, this was increasing before. Now it says stable, but still it is pretty high, I think. So good. Oh, I forgot this. Grant agenda on the stalwart. So where are the stalwart? Yeah. Let's grant them the agenda. Okay, good. So we're doing this. We have 10 teams. That's not gonna be enough to do anything, unfortunately. I have a team over here. I have a team there. I have a team working there. And we have the delegate session. So let's check that one out for sure. Any problems while I was away? Seems fine. We're still in positive. So let's check the law. What do they want? Radical law on the agenda. It will be more difficult to pass than others. Okay, so let's see. Workforce requirement is significantly decreased. Alright, this is the machine law. You need to research it first, I think. So many people are against it. The Frolanders are against it, and the Pilgrims are against it. Oof. But I do think it would be great to have it. So let's see if we negotiate with the Newlanders. Partially open to negotiate. That could be interesting actually, because these ones, they're already for it. So maybe we make these ones negotiate for us, so also they don't become very mad when we win. So research the most filtration tower. Okay. I like that it's decreasing the scalar. Here this is condemn the stalwart. Now it's not great to condemn others. Yeah, let's do that one. It's a research, I can do it. This way there's very little people that are against it. Alright. And so less people will become really mad. And it's been passed. Love it. Love it. Okay. So what else? Research is ongoing. So let's continue moving forward. I have the core. Sorry, we have the 4 cores. So maybe it's time to do something. We also have cold. So I can put the generator in overdrive because frankly we can use that. And if I do this, everybody's fine except this guy. Okay, why not? Okay, some workers are not happy. I know, it's fine. Now the temperature is going to decrease at some point, but just by 1, and it's going to decrease soon. So maybe we should do this mission ASAP actually. Because now we have the 4. Let me try to get them back into positive. Oh, this is a lot. This is a lot. Maybe I just grant them the next thing. And for these guys, I can do that. It's only 95 stamps. That way, again, they're not in the red anymore, so love it. We have tons of workforce thanks to this latest research, right? And as I said, the key thing is we want to now build a surplus injector. So let's go. It's gonna take a minute. Oh, what? Something has been Kalmachi. What is Kalm? Oh, there. That this. Yes. So let's repair. Okay. What's happening over here? All adaptation. Okay. Oof. Oh yeah, if you look over here, our progress is very high. So yeah, we will bend nature to our will. That's, you know, what this mission, what this is all about. But yeah, we're building this. These guys are not super happy, so let's see if we should do something to help them on a project. I'm going to first raise fund, and then I'm going to fund their project. It didn't decrease that, but it's only 1. Hopefully it should be fine. Okay, what else? Not much else. We're gonna be arriving soon, so that's great. And we need this to be done. So let's go. Okay, the research is done. So we want to Moss Filtration Center, which is where? It's not here. It is here. So they want this one, not the ventilation. Okay. Which frankly is pretty great. It's pretty great. And I don't even have to build it. I'm just researching it. Okay.
Please.
So we have Stuart, the growing fervor of certain group in our city has become a cause for alarm. Okay. Build prison to round up militants' district ability. Okay. We can do that potentially in the future. Right now, what I want to focus on is we have over here build the surplus injector. And so that should enable us to give more. Now we want everybody to be warm, basically, right? That's the idea. So let's start spreading a bit some heat. It may get us into negative, but as long as we can do it, we will win the mission. Okay, we are at 22 out of 29. And we are still in positive oil for now. 27 out of 29. Which one is missing? Is it on the other map? No, it's London only. Oh, it's the one that I paused. Okay, you're not allowed to pause anything for this mission. So let's put it in warm. Yeah. And then one more is paused over here. No, this one. So it's the one that you paused yourself. Which makes sense, because otherwise I guess you could just pause everything. But it is prepare for whiteout. The warmth, a upgraded generator now pumps through the vein of the city is unprecedented. People take off their layers, testing the air with bare skin in disbelief. The dream of feeling warm again is real, until the frost tests us again. We must prepare. An old enemy, incoming whiteout. Steward, it was only a matter of time. We had an unusually long streak of mild weather, but now meteorologists are clear. There's a familiar drop in air pressure at higher altitude. A whiteout is coming. The wind will cause extreme cold and the clouds will blow out the sun, impacting our food production. Without shelter, ample fuel and a stockpile of food, our people will be at mortal risk. We have to prepare. So the temperature will decrease a lot, right? And food production will be basically lower. So what is exactly the mission? We need to research quite a lot of things. And yeah, we need to start our preparation. So we need to research the generator upgrade, which by the way was blocked before. So that's why we didn't do it before. But now I think we'll be there. So we'll be able to do that one. Then we have research housing insulation, we already did that. Research workplace insulation, we already did that. And by the way, sorry, I should stop the generator now. I still think we're gonna be fine in most places. Actually, no. That's strange. Seems like it went back to the level before I made everybody warm. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, so now we're fine and we're still in positive, you know? We're still in positive. How am I making so much coal? Oh yeah, because this has restarted. Sorry, my bad. This one here. So we need to pause that one. Okay. So yes, we need to do these ones that's done already. We need to stockpile a lot of food. To be precise, we need 83,000. We have actually already 75,000 and we're making plus 62. So we're actually pretty good there. I do want to also check one thing quickly here. How much food are we making? Yeah, we're giving a lot of food too. So maybe what we do is we give less food. There. Sneaky. So that's good. We could also potentially... Oh, I've restarted that one already, but we haven't extended it. So maybe we extend this food production. No, I want to extend it here, actually. Let's go. But we can make another food production, I guess. Let's go. Make another food production over here. Good. This is already insulated, yes. And then we need to have more than enough fuel output. 1,250. So we've done that, great. So yeah, I think we're really doing well. Now I can see I'm overheating some places. I don't know. Sometimes the overheat is a bit strange, you know. It's hard to know where we are overspending. But that's okay, we're in positive. Now the other thing is if we look over here, we have unlocked a few new ones. So let's check them out. Settlements, population approximately 3,500 people. Okay. If you have access and a trail to the hot spring. So do I need to build the spring? What is that? Yeah. Hot spring. Okay, this is what they kept talking about. Many small mounds under a cliff attracted the scout attention. They discover hundreds of infant skeletons. Oh, that's bad. We can only assume they have their reason for doing this. Perhaps we can offer to take any children. Population growth is marginally increase. And percentage of active worker. Yeah, maybe let's do that. And now, is that linked to this? Access the spring. We need to rebuild the high pass station and their mushroom experiment somewhere in the endless plains. Okay, so we're not ready for that. I feel like we discovered another one here, yes. Settlement population 5,000, okay. So there's even more people here, wow. So that's gonna be even more things for us to do. A wall of whiskey barrels protects the entrance to this cave. Inside, shackle serve and sell anything. What? To whoever rules New London, I rescue each of my servants from certain death. Send us the material to make weapons and we can expand. Ah, so it's the Baron. It's almost like an enemy. If we want, we can send material or we can shut it down and free the people. Let's think about it later. I'll decide later. Now, we have built this. So we've increased my stockpile limits, okay. We've built that. No, we haven't built that one. I thought we had. So let's build it now. Here, this is working, okay. This one, I don't know why it's still showing, but that's okay. We could get more food with this actually, right? But maybe we only take it when we really need to. And I don't really need to yet. You know, we're not in a rush. Okay. So yeah, that is great progress, ladies and gents. And you can see this is going up, so it's gonna be finished very soon. We need to do the other research. And here we can vote on goods demand is slightly decreased and tension slightly increased, okay? If I guide them, yeah, we're gonna win. So let's do this. Let's vote. It's fine. And the research, let's go, let's go. Yes, thank you. Thank you. So we have passed many laws. Collateral damage, not good. Introduce emergency shutdown. Machine attendance is less. I don't like that. No, I'm fine having some death. We have a lot of people, so it's not a problem. But yeah, look at this, we are almost done. Oh, I have also many teams, so let's send some teams. This is safe, so yeah, let's do this. We are only 15 left though, so we can't, I don't think we can go anywhere else. It's fine, it's fine. So we're doing the research, right, for the moth now. It's almost finished, 97%, 99, here it is. Good, so people are happy. The only thing is I'd love to get these guys to stop their favor, because these are radicals, it's not great. So how do we take out favor is decreased here? Let's do that. Okay, good. So they're even stronger in the parliament, which will make my life easier actually, to be honest. But yeah, it is. Now let's maybe do right away the research here for the improved generator. Wait. Oh, actually, maybe the improved generator is over here. We do that one for sure. And I'll see you in the next episode for the whiteout, because we're really close to being ready for it. Thank you for watching, smash the like button, and to see you next time.